Sally Babbitt is an attorney, an author, and a mediator. So talk about the work you do as a mediator, Sally.
Yeah, mediation is a really cool tool that we use a lot in litigation. It can be used outside of litigation. It's basically a voluntary dispute resolution tool. And so the parties can either stay together or they can split off with a trained mediator kind of going between and working through all of their issues, whether it's litigation or not litigation, and just trying to come to a resolution that the parties can both agree on and live with.
Who would be the mediator? Like, how does that happen?
Yeah, so if you're going to be a court-approved mediator, you need to go through some training, and you can either be an attorney, a social worker. Those people can get certificates in training and do some practical, observations. Anybody theoretically can act as a mediator. They just have to be neutral.
Okay. Talk about some scenarios where that would be more beneficial than going to court, maybe some examples of cases that you've mediated.
Yeah. Well, mediation is very beneficial when you're in litigation for a lot of reasons. First of all, it's cheaper because you don't have all the trial time and the trial prep and things like that, so it's much cheaper. But you can also bring up evidence that might not be admissible in court.
Oh.
It's completely confidential, so you can disclose anything you want, and it can't be then used in court if you don't settle. So it's very beneficial. Plus, you get to discuss what the real issues are, be as open as you want, and reach a resolution that the court may not be able to reach.
So as an attorney, you would sit down with your client and say, have you thought about a mediator? This might be something that, probably could save you some money, maybe.
Yeah, sometimes the court will order it. That doesn't mean you have to reach a resolution. It just means you have to attempt it. But most of the time, the attorneys will reach out to each other and say, I think the mediation would be a really good tool.
How often do you find that the two sides want to have their story heard? And they think the other one doesn't understand them?
Oh, almost 100%. Yeah, because there's just things that haven't been said, things that they're feeling that need to be said. So that it's very therapeutic in that respect as well.
Interesting topic. Babbitt Legal Group, 507-3306 or SallyBabbittLaw.com.